going for your face, not for your hand.
I'm hungry now. I'm not kidding.
Just grab you, pull you over your bed. Oh my god.
Alright, fighting a monster.
Yeah. Keep going.
So I'm going to try to lure it into the mud.
Into the
To
mud?
slow it down.
Ooh, smart play, smart play. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot. You're under attack.
Okay. So, is it in the mud or near the mud?
Yeah. There's mud. It's like a rock with mud covered all over it. Some places there are small dips where there's just pure mud, and it goes down deep.
Okay, so I tried to get one to the one of the small dips and basically slice the mud at an angle to which it launches itself towards the mat's wings.
So it dips into the mud and just goes straight down, like it on purpose.
Huh.
It goes down into the mud on purpose, like a giant puddle of mud. It goes straight down and you can't see it anymore.
Okay, so I start like listening.
Listening, all right. You can hear slight little like bits of mud just moving around.
Okay, I try to move into a different place that gives me more advantageous ground so I don't slip on anything. But I also do it really quietly just in case it can hear me.
All right. So you hear it hit a few walls as well, like scrape against walls.
So it's like digging around.
In the mud, yeah.
It's gonna pull a fucking burrow on me.
It can't dig through the rock though, just through the mud.
Okay, so I get on top of the rock, most definitely.
Yeah.
I think I was already on top of the rock, but yeah, just I watch carefully.
Yeah. All right. So it eventually jumps out of the mud, throwing mud all around the place.
I use my sword to deflect it back at the creature.
You use your sword to deflect the mud?
Yeah.
It's mud, man. Just cover your eyes.
I avoid as much mud as I possibly can, so it doesn't slow me down.
Well, it won't slow you down. It's not. It's just like it's trying to get it in your eyes so you can't see.
Okay, so I cover my eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Only the necessary amount of time, not a prolonged amount.
Yeah, you just. You know.
All right. What's this next move?
What's this next move? It's now going after you. It's flying towards you.
Okay. So
it has like rocky skin, right? So it's trying to hit you with it.
I see. So I lurk towards. I get next to a wall.
Okay.
And once it attacks me, I dodge to the left.
All right. It hits the wall, but it doesn't seem phased by it at all.
This is bad. I must be used to it.
Yeah. I mean, it is called the cave bat, and its skin is made of rock, so it's probably going to be fine against rock.
So last time, I think it was a life or death situation, but I still managed to try to feel the power.
Yeah. I said nothing happened.
What if I try to get that same power feeling again?
Yeah, because you've been through more since then. So you can just slightly muster a weapon.
Okay, I make
You can make a small weapon. Yeah.
Dual blades.
Dual blades. All right. Perfect. Works.
All right, so I slash the ground.
You slash the ground. The ground does split in half.
Oh, I forgot how powerful they were.
Yeah.
Okay. I air slash that bitch.
Air slash?
Hell yeah.
All right, you hit it, and it doesn't break any skin or anything like that, but it does disorient it for a slight amount of time.
Wait, I lunge towards it and slash it again.
You slash it again. All right. Now it does like hurl it a little bit, but it doesn't do much. So you need to find you need to find. See, the thing is, right? It's a creature where its skin is made of rock, so you can't use a slashing attack against rocks.
So blunt.
Yes.
All right, I make a little working hammer, like a sledgehammer.
You can't muster a sledgehammer.
Oh, I see.
Small weapon. Small weapon.
So it's just a nice little hammer.
A normal hammer, yeah.
Yeah, normal hammer.
All right.
I lure it to me by making a little racket towards the wall.
Okay, and it dodges your attack.
Oh, no. I didn't say that I attacked it.
I know.
Okay, I want it to attack me. I'm like,
come
attack me.
You know, it has its echolocation lets it know what's around. Like it can tell what tool you're holding, and it knows that that's gonna hurt it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand next to a wall and wait for it to attack me.
It's not gonna attack you.
Okay, so I have to attack it.
Yeah, it's currently going for the roof above you.
Oh, it's gonna try to rock my ass.
Yeah.
Okay, can I start running up walls? Because I have that movement boost with this.
Yeah,
rock.
you do. Yeah.
I'm gonna start running up the walls and pounce on it with the hammer.
Alright, you missed the first time.
Okay, I recover by using another wall and pounce on it again.
It has dropped a few rocks down as well.
Okay. I'm decently strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I throw the hammer at it really
You throw the okay. It goes straight through the creature. Like the creature breaks into stones.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You also caused the cave to collapse in.
Fuck. All that for what? All that for what? I just stick through the rubble at this point.
You close the way out, not the way in. So you can keep going deeper.
Alright, go deeper.
Alright.
Alrighty. Where am I at now?
You are now you've reached what looks to be an ancient city.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is where you find the good stuff.
That's where I find the good stuff. Now, I think my character has some experience in Minecraft, so I'm gonna be as loud as I possibly can.
Not that kind of ancient city.
No, okay, I explore the ancient city with cautiousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, as you do, you hear the sound of something wiggling.
Wiggling?
Yeah, kind of like a sensor.
Huh? A sensor?
Yeah, just went off from your sound.
Oh, like the
Yeah, like the smoke sensor.
Okay, well I'm definitely crouching now.
Okay, that was a joke. Okay. Alright, so anyways, as you go through the ancient city, right?
Yeah.
The entire thing lights up.
This is scary.
Yeah, so all of the lights, there's like lanterns on top of giant pillars.
Yeah.
Those lanterns just lit up the second you got close to them.
That's fine. So how many lanterns are there? Like, is it like a... Am I in like a grotto?
No, hold on. Trying to find the right. No, this is still lighting.
Okay. So is it like a maze of lanterns and stuff? So I would be able to see other illuminations if there were creatures nearby it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just keep exploring, but keep an eye out for the light.
Alright, so you've now reached what looks to be the center, which it has a large tower-like building.
I'll go in the tower-like building.
Okay. As you do, the ground starts coming upwards for you.
Hmm.
And in the middle seems to be another room.
I'll go in the room.
Alright? Are you sure you want to grab it though? There are cursed runes. Like some of them are good, some of them are bad.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. Bad cursed runes can instantly kill you.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna die, at least...
No, you have to inspect the room first.
Oh, yeah, wait. So, I can inspect the room.
Yeah.
But I'm outside of the room?
No. The rune just as you walked in, the floor like came up in the middle and it had a rune in it.
Oh, I got it.
So you have to make sure that that's a good rune and not a cursed rune, or you will instantly die.
I inspect the room.
All right. The rune, when hovering your hand over it, turns brown.
It's not a good color. It's not the best color.
I
It's
mean,
not the worst.
it could be an earth color, you know?
It could be. I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, most cursed colors are like colors you'd
purple, black.
red, purple, black. No, not black. Red, purple, and green. Those are the three colors you have to watch out for, because green is poison, purple is poison, and red is instant death.
Yeah, and then black, in my personal opinion, would just be a oddball.
Black is the one you got.
Oh.
You got black. You got there's only one black one ever.
And I got black?
Yeah.
Nice.
There is also there's only one of every rune, but
Okay, so
and if the person who's holding the rune dies, then the rune returns to its normal location.
I see. All right, where are you going? I go in.
All right, so you're gonna grab it.
Yeah.
All right. As you grab it, it does the same exact thing and just crumbles when you touch it.
So now I just have to wait for some random shit to happen for me.
Yeah.
Or
you sneeze again. Like,
well, actually, how does it work as separate skills gain XP, or do I just keep getting a feel?
Separate runes have their own power levels, so you will have to work each rune.
But do I like experience the same feeling, or is it different every time?
It's different per rune. So most of the time you'll have a smell in the back of your head. You know, like you can smell a specific smell,
You just gotta
and the
find it.
shadow is like kind of like blackberries a little bit.
Guessing brown is like shit.
No, it's gonna be more. They usually correlate with fruits and vegetables.
So like.
It's gonna be probably.
Coconut.
Yeah, I'd say coconut. Yeah,
Specifically.
especially since it's found in a tropical area.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Keep exploring. If I find one rune, I could probably find another one.
Maybe you only found one where you were, but you got freaked out and ran away. So you never know. You're like, what the hell was that? And then walked out of the rabbit hole. In the first episode, yeah.
There's more runes in there.
There might have been. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I got out of there because I knew whatever was there would kill me instantly.
Yeah. Well, you were chasing a mutated rabbit, so.
Yeah, and whatever that thing was obviously the rabbit was obviously a snack for it. So.
Yeah. Well, it was the rabbit hole.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and just keep exploring.
All right. So you continue exploring, and you find blue. That's not blue. That's blue.
A blue room?
You find blue lights turn on.
Oh,
like
blue.
the lights turn blue.
The motion ones?
Yeah.
Go towards it.
Go towards the lights. They're all over the place. Like just all of the lights turn blue.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So all of them earlier were like just normal.
They were around this color, and now they're around this color.
It's like around a brownish color, and now they're around a bluish color.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go ahead and keep exploring. Hell yeah.
Okay. You're not gonna go check out the tower again?
Oh yeah, I'll check out the tower again actually.
All right.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
All right. Yeah, I'll keep exploring.
All right. As you explore, you see two more smaller towers as well.
Yeah, I'll go ahead to the one on the right.
The one on the right. All right. The one on the right has a also the floor comes out and it has a rune as well, but this rune doesn't feel as powerful. You know, it doesn't feel like one of the big runes.
I'll go check out the other one.
You're not gonna pick it up?
I'll pick it up, but I won't. Whoa, wait, hold up. If I pick it up, I take it, right? Like I just consume the power.
Yeah.
Is there a limit?
No. You can have as many as you
I'll
want.
just take it.
All right.
Wait.
You gonna inspect the rune or anything? Because there could be also
yeah, I'll inspect.
there also could be curse symbols on it too.
I'll inspect the room.
Yeah. All right. So all of the symbols check out. It's the same symbol you saw in the shadow rune as well.
Yeah, I'll just eat it at that point.
You'll just eat it.
No, I take it. Yeah, for sure.
All right. And this one, when you use it, will smell like the ocean.
Ooh, some water breathing powers going on.
Yeah. You know it.
It's not gonna be water breathing, is it?
It's not going to be water breathing
Well,
per se, but it is water manipulation.
It'd be cooler if it was like blue lava.
Blue lava? That doesn't exist, man.
Make it exist.
I could make it exist, but not this room. This room isn't blue lava. Blue lava would be more like
think of an idea like
this.
Yeah, oh.
Alright, the lights have turned purple now.
Oh, I need to go explore for that room.
Yeah, you want to go to the final castle? Alright, you go to the final castle, and one more opens up, and do you take it?
Inspect.
Inspect. The rune is purple.
Ooh.
Which means there's a high chance that it is poisoned. But
I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna lie.
It either instantly poisons you, or it gives you poison abilities.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll inspect it first.
Inspect it first. Alright. This rune has a new rune you've never seen before.
I'll take it. Oh my god, I'm consuming.
Well, that could be dangerous because you don't know what the cursed runes look like.
I don't care.
You just know the two runes that you picked up.
It's better to figure out.
Actually, no, because you will die if it's wrong. You really have to think about this. Like maybe check the surroundings and stuff like that.
Yeah, check the surroundings definitely.
All right. You see one awkwardly placed torch.
I fix it.
You fix it?
Mhm.
All right. The rune goes back down into the ground. The lights become red.
Okay. What happens now?
Another rune comes up,
I
right?
inspected.
But this rune is you don't have time to inspect it. Hold on. I'm not done.
Okay.
But this rune grows into like a dragon.
I eat it. Oh my
A red dragon.
It grows into one, or it's like
It grows. No, like literally, the rune starts floating, right?
yeah.
And then around it forms a red mist that becomes a dragon shape.
Can I consume the rune yet?
No,
Oh.
it became a dragon.
Oh, I have to defeat the dragon.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a cursed rune.
Okay. Oh, bet. Okay. What does the room look like?
It's red.
No, room.
Oh, the room. Okay, it's just a circle.
Just a circle?
Yeah.
What's
The
it
dragon
made
takes up about half the room.
out of? Okay, what is it made out of, the room?
Just stone.
Okay, is the dragon scaly?
It's made out of mist.
Made out of mist, okay.
Yeah.
Wonder if my new room can help me with that shit.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly, but I would have to life and death that shit, because I can't control it yet.
Yeah, you don't know what it is yet. You have to get that smell. Also, you can't control which rune you're using at the time. I forgot to mention that. It just depends on the smell.
Oh, I see, okay.
And currently, you are smelling the beach. Like, not like a Galveston beach, but like a nice tropical beach, you know?
Okay. So I think, okay, so since it's a mess, I'm going to go ahead and try to think of conjuring powers. Like,
Yeah.
just that same feeling.
So go ahead and describe what power, and I'll tell you if that power works, right? So you have basically have to imagine what it does to use it. So you have to keep guessing until you get it right.
A form of water manipulation?
Yeah. So you have to guess one of its powers to get it.
I can make weapons.
Incorrect.
I can make shapes.
Incorrect.
I could change its speed and velocity.
Yes. There's no water nearby to do that.
Damn it! You would think in the cave there would be some form of water nearby.
There is water in the ground, but it's not. It needs to be full water to be able to change the velocity.
Okay, what if I try changing the velocity to bring a bunch of water up?
What? That's the same thing.
Aw.
You just said the same exact thing.
Okay, so changing the speed of velocity to water.
I said water manipulation as well.
Manipulation.
So,
Okay, so
how would you be able to manipulate water?
basically, I'm gonna pull all the water that I can, sap all the water from the ground, maybe the mist that the dragon's made out
Okay,
of.
so tiny little dots of water start coming out of all of the orifices, all of the surfaces. I mean,
Orifices.
and all of them just like start coming towards you, but they never connect to each other.
I separate them out and
Separate them out. How?
like
They're water.
Little droplets all around me,
Yeah.
and I send them at a fucking high ass speed towards the mist dragon.
How? You have to figure out how. No, doesn't work.
I imagine throwing a spear, kinda like that kind of motion towards the ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that sends a few of them through there, but it doesn't fully affect the dragon. The dragon seems to be completely unaffected.
Oh, shit.
There is another way to manipulate water that you can currently use.
Like blood bending?
No, it's so much cooler.
Air. Because it's made out of H2.
No, not air. What's something that water can do that most things can't?
Change temperature to higher temperature?
Can change temperature, yes.
Yeah.
You can
I'll burn the shit out of that dragon.
you can make the water boil or freeze.
I'm gonna ice you.
All right, so you're gonna freeze the water.
I'm going to try to encase the dragon around it before I freeze it.
The dragon can't be encased. It's made out of mist.
I'm gonna try to freeze the water.
Freeze the water. Okay.
And then
The water begins forming a spear. It now drops into your hand.
all right, I throw the shit at him.
All right, you hit the rune, and the ice chips away half the rune. That half of the rune disintegrates.
Oh, so that power is just gonna into me?
No, you've destroyed half the power.
Oh, I have to break the rune.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a cursed rune. You can't absorb a cursed rune without dying.
I try to conjure more weapons.
You try to conjure more weapons. All right, it turns into like it turns into another spear, but this one has more of a cool style.
So like, it looks strong.
Yeah, it looks stronger.
I throw it at the rune.
You threw it at the rune, but it slightly misses the rune, but takes the entire dragon out, and the rune drops to the ground. It's not broken, but it is dropped. It is on the ground.
I consume the rune.
Don't consume the rune.
I break the rune.
All right, you break the rune. You just like smash it with your foot.
Yeah,
something.
sure.
All right, and the rune goes back to the original form. The lights.
Okay, so I consume the rune.
It's already broken, man.
Alright, so I keep exploring now. Gotta find some more runes.
Those were the only 3 castles. The rest of the stuff is not that interesting, but you can still look at it if you want.
I'll search one room if I don't want to get off. Leave.
Okay. So there is one house-looking object.
I'll go.
All right. As you enter, you find just normal homely stuff like a bed,
Okay.
A chest.
Put a fork in the toaster.
There's no toaster. Remember, it's ancient.
Damn it. Frick, I can't put
And they
a fork
used
in.
magic to do all of that castle stuff.
Oh, I see, okay.
And that last one was to defend the runes. You know, if someone took the other 2 runes, then the dragon would come up and kill them and put the runes back.
So I just beat it?
Yeah.
So I got 2 runes out of that, right?
Yeah. You now have 3 runes in total.
So
Which is crazy because most people can't find 1 rune.
What 2 runes did I get?
So you know about the shadow rune
Mm-hmm.
and you know about the aqua rune.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the coconut smell is.
Try manipulating the ground.
Well, you don't have the coconut smell yet. You're still on the aqua smell.
Fuck. Okay. I just keep searching the house, trying to find secret entrances, passages, trapdoors, all that good stuff.
All right. All you really find is personal, personal possessions.
I press every single tile on the floor.
Don't go back to this.
I press every single plank on the wall.
No,
Just
I won't allow it.
Just satisfy me this one last time.
Fine. It does nothing.
I didn't want a rubber ducky.
I just wanted a rubber duck.
Okay, so I'll just leave that place. I don't really like the stuff that I'm...
You didn't ask to open any of the chests though.
Oh yeah, open the chest for sure.
All right, so you open the first chest and you find a completely solidified piece of bread. Like that thing is not breaking no matter how strong you are.
I'm taking that as a weapon.
Like, well, you tried to break the bed in half and it broke your fingers in half. Like,
Okay, yeah. So I take that bread as a weapon.
all right. And there is also a totem-looking thing.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that.
All right. That's about all they had that was interesting.
Okay.
Would you like to check another house or leave?
Actually, I'll probably check another house.
All right, you check the second house. They have the same totem.
Take that.
All right. The totem is orange and looks similar to the Minecraft totem. Well, I'd say not orange, but like yellow orange.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I
All
just
right.
have to sniff it.
And then they also have something else that I have to think about.
This is the part where the thought about story just ended.
What?
This is where the rest of the story just ended, and now you have to make it all up.
No, the story ended a while ago. As in, it never existed. I've been making stuff up this whole time. What the hell? You are barely even on screen.
I know.
You need to get closer to the edge of the bed. You're not even on frame. There we go. We need to make it brighter in here. That's still really bright. Wow.
I know. I love the green color too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So give it to me.
Okay. So they find there's a book in there.
I read the book.
You read the book. All right. So the book starts talking about the ancient civilization,
What's it say?
the history of it.
What's it say?
It says that they've been at war with an alien species for years.
I think I know where the runes came from.
Not space.
Aliens.
No, it didn't come from the aliens. They made the runes to protect themselves. They basically it says that the runes were created for selected warriors to save the world from the aliens.
Guess I must just be a super warrior or a robber. But I'll take this.
You're technically a grave robber.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I indulge into this history lesson.
Okay.
I learn everything.
So the aliens were called the exiles.
The exiles.
Yeah.
Like from fairy tale.
And they were said to have accidentally created a chaotic creature that kills gods.
Oh, I need him.
It was a serpent-like creature that would that would rip and tear anything that entered its throat.
Okay, so it's that one creature that I killed.
Yeah, and you killed a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
The ones with more potent venom.
No.
The ones that are faster?
It doesn't have venom. It just, once you enter its throat, it shreds you to pieces.
So it's just a weaker one of the one I killed.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the crazy thing is, that one was a baby and still managed to have babies. So they can reproduce, as soon as, a week old.
I think it...
And you left the babies alive.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I think.
No, I killed them.
Yeah, you killed it. Because, it grew up that fast.
Yeah, it grew up way too... Oh, yeah, because it grew up way too fast and I killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I'll just, take my leave.
Alright, you don't want to hear the last two parts of the story?
Yeah, sure, I'll listen.
It also talks about a great serpent-like creature that has never been able to be made out, but encases the entire Earth.
The one that soared to the moon.
Yeah, the centipede.
Yeah, the centipede. Now, what's that last one?
That last one talks about the gods and the giants and how they've also been at war, but they've been at war since before Earth was even created.
Oh.
And the giants are stronger than the gods.
I need some giants to team up with.
You saw a giant and it immediately blasted your face off, so...
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were holding your head for a while, and the only thing saving you was a Jerboa coin.
Jerboa. I don't even know what that is.
So Caden was in... that was one of Caden's possessionable items, right? Your character doesn't know yet, but that Jerboa coin has saved his life. You would have been dead if you didn't have that Jerboa coin that Caden got from the Jerboa. The Jerboa gave it to Caden because he knew Caden was going to die and you'd get the coin.
Yay!
So...
That's why I love Jerboas.
Yeah, Jerry Jerboa saved you.
Nice, I gotta go give him a hug or something. Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Jerry?
Yeah.
No.
Thank God.
Jerry's immortal. Jerry and Gerald are the two Jerboas that go around and give people's coins.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
You made Gerald, by the way. Gerald was your idea.
Oh, cool. Okay, so basically we're gonna go ahead and just dip.
Dip? Okay. Alright, so you take your leave. You find an alternate route out of the cave so you don't have to break through the rubble.
Yay!
Because that could have caused a more collapse.
What am I smelling right now?
What are you smelling? You're currently smelling blackberries.
Ooh.
Back to your one of your ultimate powers.
Yeah, okay.
So the power between runes is that damn, is it that tiring?
Hmm?
That tiring to hear the lore?
Sniffing my blanket.
Oh, my bad. It was just so basically these runes, that's what it looked like right there. So basically, the runes that feel more compelling, right? Like you're there and you feel like a sense of eeriness and dread when you're nearby them. Those are the ones that have a lot of power.
Okay.
And then the ones that are just like, I exist, those are the weaker ones. So you have a weak one and two powerful ones. And your weak one's still crazy.
The weak one's water one?
Yeah. The aqua rune.
I got two powerful ones?
Yeah. You have the coconut and the blackberry.
Dude, I'm gonna go on the My Hero Academia Vigilantes arc.
You're already on that arc. You've been going around killing things that people are like, hey, there's some weird kaiju motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm on my Vigilante arc, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's explore somewhere else so I can get some more runes.
Alright. So, you go somewhere else to try to find runes? Alright. As you do that, you do get a call.
What's up, fucker?
What's up, mother shuckers?
Yeah.
They tell you about there's been another kaiju incident.
I'll be there in a second, bro.
You have to hear about it first.
No, let's go.
Okay. You get there, and since you didn't know anything, you have no clue what this thing is.
Alright.
But there is a giant egg.
There's a giant egg?
A giant robot egg. And it is the size of the skyscrapers.
What am I smelling right now?
You're currently smelling coconut.
Okay, I freeze the shit out of that egg.
Freeze?
Okay. I try to break into the egg.
Break into the egg?
Yeah.
Alright. How?
By sending icicles at it.
You don't have aqua.
You said it smelled.
I said you smell coconut.
I smell coconut.
Yeah.
I believe that I can manipulate earthy stuff.
No.
Change the temperature.
No.
Make weapons.
No. It's so much more simple.
Move it.
You're just gonna go pick up the egg?
Yeah.
Alright, that works.
It's the size of a skyscraper. Do
I
I
know.
just pocket that shit?
The rune gives you like extreme strength. So it doesn't have like a special power. It's just like you can basically lift everything up like it's a piece of paper.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but it does only come by rarely,
Oh, I see.
Like the shadow rune and the power rune are going to be very difficult to get if you have a bunch of common
I
ones.
should probably. Can I do a derunification?
No.
No.
Once you absorb a rune, you keep it forever.
Motherfucker. You should have told me that.
There is a rune that can allow you to control runes, but it is more rare than any other rune.
Alright, I'll have to find that one. That's gonna be my main goal right now.
That's gonna be your main goal the whole time, because
Yes.
you are not finding that bitch.
Oh.
It's in a pocket dimension, and the pocket dimension it's in, you're not surviving.
Not.
Kaden
now.
survived because it didn't care.
Not right now, anyways.
No, it's gonna always be that, because it's that Silent Hill hospital I was talking about.
Oh,
Power magic doesn't work there.
oh nice.
Yeah, and not only that, but even if you had your magic, Rough Draft would absolutely like just one shot you.
Oh, her creature?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rough Draft is powerful as hell.
Yeah, I see.
Like Pyramid Head, like just like does whatever they want.
Yeah.
Causes trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 All right. So, and to get there is very difficult because you have to have been there to get there.
I see.
Unless it's like, hey, why don't you come on in?
Hey, some places are like that to me. Okay. Keep exploring.
Oh, you know what? If you can make it to the dimension, the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The hotel dimension?
Mhm.
You could probably just keep searching through the pocket dimension until you get there.
That's true. I could.
Yeah, because it leads to every single semi-dimension.
Yeah. But then I die.
Well, I wouldn't say you die. You'd probably find a lot of powers there too.
Oh shit.
That's a good place to get trained,
Hell yeah.
Caitlyn was in there trying to get mortal powers, so Caitlyn doesn't even need the mask to stop being the universe.
Oh god.
Okay, Caitlyn is a universe and had to put the mask on just so they would be human.
Should have been nerfed.
He.
Alright,
Caitlyn is a big burly man.
I know,
what do you mean she?
Alright, yeah, I'll just keep exploring.
Alright, you keep exploring. And,
Trip
where?
into a pocket dimension.
Where do you keep exploring? You're leaving the cave.
Another cave. Is that the only cave?
That's the only one that's going to be important. The ancient cities all split into like widely different places of the world,
Alright, bet.
and they're very small.
Alrighty,
there
so
weren't much
I'll go
left.
ahead and probably go to another place, like the abandoned city.
Yeah, there's a new place that's opened up to you though.
Oh.
And remember, you have to kill the egg first.
Kill the egg. Oh yeah, just
Yeah, you just like,
yeah. That.
throw it up and punch it to
Yeah,
shreds.
Just
They're like, what
Sight
the
on that.
hell?
sight on that shit.
Dude, last time that egg came here, we had to have another kaiju kill it for us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that egg's dead now.
Yeah.
Let's go explore a different island.
It didn't even have a chance to become what it could be. Like,
Yeah.
the egg didn't even get to do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because it's a robot.
Uh-huh.
It's not really just an egg. Because it also opens up and has a laser beam. Now, just so you know, the power rune doesn't make you any more invincible.
Yeah, I'm saying vulnerability.
Yeah, same
So I
vulnerability.
can easily kill myself, too.
Yeah, you could easily kill yourself. Kind of like a mantis strip a little bit.
So I could just easily...
Yeah.
That's cool, I guess. I got those Mantis Strip powers. Hell yeah, what am I smelling right now?
What are you smelling right now? Still the coconut right now.
Damn, it lasts at least.
Well, they change every now and then, you know?
I see, okay. Well, yeah, what are the new places?
The new places. So you have the city. Abandoned city, sorry. You can now go to Florida.
I'm not fighting Florida man at this moment.
Chicago man.
Chicago man.
You don't have to fight Chicago man. You don't have drugs on you.
Yeah, that's right.
But Florida is a good place to absorb souls, but you need to kill a god to absorb souls. You have to be a god to absorb souls.
And
You could go back to the mountains and try to find a god or a giant, because if you kill either of them, you get the power to absorb souls.
Sure, why not?
All right. So you're going back to the mountain.
Let's go kill God.
So as you get there, the giants are like patrolling the whole thing with guns, shotguns, not just normal shotguns, giant shotguns.
Alright, I'll be as stealthy as I possibly can.
All right.
Like,
So
there's stealthy as possibly can, and then there's just too stealthy. That's what I'm gonna be.
too stealthy.
Yeah, just too stealthy.
All right. You manage to sneak all the way up there, and a jackalbat starts mowing them down. So you don't remember this, but you saved a god from their grasp in the cave, right? Where the goats attacked you.
The ghost?
Yeah, the goats that turned into a giant pile of meat and started chasing you through a cave, a never-ending cave. So in there was a bird that was constantly taking out a single organ from that god, right, for centuries.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
then the jackalbat just came and ate it and walked away. So that jackalbat became a god.
Because it saved the god.
Yeah, so that's the god bat, which is one of the jackalbats, right? There's the silence, the iron jackal, and the god bat.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna keep my distance.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we might have seen each other. We might know each other.
That jackalbat is not on anyone's side.
Okay,
I can assure you. It kills whoever it wants.
Stay silent. Yeah, definitely stay
Yeah. You're gonna just want to stay even more silent. You were deathly silent. You want to be even more deathly silent.
I don't want to.
You want to be dead
I
silent.
want to know. I don't make noise at this point. I'm not making noise.
You're not even moving, man. You're not breathing. Yeah.
My internal organs aren't even moving the slightest.
Yeah. Your stomach won't even rumble.
Exactly.
So that thing is just mowing down giants. So it is absorbing all of that power, which is going to go crazy. It's eating a bunch of giants.
Well, that's scary. Yeah, definitely avoid that.
Yeah. And it just looks like a normal jackalbat, too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be easy to mistake it for a normal jackal-bat.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I got a jackal-bat outside my house. Could you come deal with it? And then it's just like summons. It just like smites everyone.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll just keep exploring, but being
All
too
right.
silent.
You find one. You find out that there's one of the patrol still alive. They're injured severely, but they regenerate fast.
Alright, take action fast.
You take action fast. All
What
right.
smell am I smelling?
You're currently smelling shadow.
Alright, make a knife.
You make a knife. All
Like
right.
a short sword this time.
Short sword.
Yeah.
All right. I'll allow that.
Because it's like a knife, but better.
Yeah. So you've created a short sword.
Alright, yeah, I go to a very sensitive spot, maybe the nape, maybe the eye.
All right. You just slice it.
Yeah.
All right. You've successfully killed a giant and can now absorb souls.
It was a god?
It was a giant.
Oh!
I told you, giants and gods are the two things.
Okay.
Giants are basically evil gods.
Can I also siphon
But-
souls from other dead things that like have been killed but not by
No, because those souls are technically absorbed by just spirits and stuff like that.
see.
If it's not absorbed, it becomes a spirit.
It's a no man's land.
Yeah, that's why ghosts exist, because a lot of people kill other people and they can't absorb the souls, so the souls become their own thing.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and just like start killing a bunch of things. Like a jackal-bat.
Like a jackal-bat.
No, I'll like a jackal-bat.
You're gonna want to kill strong things because those
Uh,
things won't add very much to your soul. Like your soul level is human level, right? But killing a human wouldn't even add another human level to it. It would
Yeah.
just be like it would be like eating an ant,
Yeah.
you know,
Alright.
to try to sustain your hunger.
Yeah, okay, so what I'll do is I'll head to a place with a lot of monsters.
I'll place with a lot of monsters, you say.
Yes.
All right.
So outside, I'm in a grotto.
A grotto?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, so I'm fighting creatures right now.
No.
I'm outside in the plains. I'm in a cave. I'm now in the ocean.
Yes.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're looking for the ocean because the ocean has a lot of strong creatures.
but I can't. Yeah, oh wait, no, I can't. I can't.
You are currently smelling tropical beach.
Yes! I can live underwater now.
So also, as once you started smelling tropical beach, right? You saw like a small thing of blue just like wisp
Oh,
around
right.
you, like little lines of blue wisp around you.
Oh, it's like a sign that it changed.
Yeah, a sign that something happened. You know.
I see. Okay, so could be it getting stronger, could just be it changing.
That means it has another power.
Oh.
So the powers you had was to be able to change the temperature of water,
and velocity and speed.
velocity and speed, as well as suck it out of things that are made of water.
So siphoning, and
Yeah.
also I could change it so.
Those were the three things.
I
That's
could
all you could do for
change it
before.
to ice.
Yeah.
And
Well,
gas.
No, you couldn't change it to gas. You could just
Temperature.
you could change its temperature, but you can't change it. You could change its temperature to as boiling as possible, but it won't turn to gas.
Yeah. Oh.
You could change it to the
Oh my
heat of the sun, and it
God.
still wouldn't turn to gas.
That's overpowered in a way.
I know, but you have to be very strong to do that.
Yeah.
But leveling it up does make it be able to get hotter and colder.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go ahead and like basically make a little helmet of oxygen around me.
You can just breathe in water now. That's one of your
Oh,
new skills.
actually?
Yeah.
Nice. So that was just.
But the second you stop being able to, you stop using the power. This is the second you stop being able to breathe, though.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be careful.
you do have to be careful.
Let's beat the shit out of some aqua creatures.
Okay. How deep are you diving?
Mid level.
Mid-level?
Yeah.
No, give me a zone. Excuse me? Like,
So this is where I'm gonna be at.
are you going to
This is-
close ocean? Deep ocean? The void zone? Like,
Oh, the void.
you're going to the void zone?
Yeah.
Okay. There are so many things down here that can kill you. instantly.
I don't want to go to the top later.
No, you're down here already.
Yeah, you're right. Beat the shit out of one of the creatures.
You have to find the creatures first. So
I
you find a trucker eel.
Oh, I leave.
I leave. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, trucker eel?
But also, the trucker eel is just a normal creature. It doesn't have any special powers or anything like that. It's just big enough to swallow a trucker.
Ah, I see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use my powers to guide me around way faster.
Oh,
So
the velocity change.
Yeah, I can change the speed around the water
Yeah,
around me.
you can create currents and stuff like that
yeah,
using that.
Make currents to kind of guide me around really fast.
All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty
I'm
cool.
gonna make like an ice knife.
All right.
So I can like use. Okay, so what my strategy is I'm gonna use the water around me to change the speed, and I'm going to go to the side of it, and I'm gonna grab my knife like this.
Be careful, because the trucker eel isn't like, it doesn't bite down on things, right? It's just like a, what are they called? Like whales and stuff like that, where they just go around and consume everything and instantly consume it. You know.
All right, so
I can't remember what that's called.
Yeah, just like swallow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the speed around me. The trucker eel is in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the side and then go forward towards it with my knife like this, and I'm gonna run the knife across the side of its body.
Okay.
With this
ice knife, right?
Yeah, like with as much speed as I possibly can.
All right. So you do that, and it does start bleeding, but it's not dead. It's just really pissed.
Oh.
It has good turn radius too.
Oh boy. Okay, so I go to its fins, but it's got wait. What does it look like?
An eel, which means it slithers through the water.
Oh, I try to cut its the thing that basically lets it move. I'm gonna try to paralyze it.
Okay, so you're cutting the top fin.
Yeah.
All right. So you do that, and it's still moving perfectly fine.
Okay, so I try to dig into its skin right where its spinal cord is.
All right. You can't cut that deep. The flesh is very heavy. Like, the skin isn't tough, but the deeper you go, the tougher it gets.
So yeah, okay, so it's got like a blubber and then it's got a toughness.
Yeah. Well, it's got a toughness, then it's got a blubber. Like,
so if I go in the mouth, I'm done for?
Yes, instant death. Like, I'm saying, like, once you go in there, it's like instantly melt you.
Turn into some sushi. I'm just kidding. I go on the other side and do the same thing with it like that and just run through. Cut the sides of it.
Alright, that pisses it off a lot more.
Keep doing it.
You keep doing it, eventually it stops working.
Okay, so
it's still completely fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go from the top and try to pierce its skull.
Alright, it manages to headbutt you.
Damn, so I'm like hurt now?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
I try to recover by going back.
Okay. So you get away from it.
Yeah.
All right. And might I tell you, you can barely see this thing too. So if you get too far away from it, you won't be able to see it, but it'll be able to see you.
Keep it in.
Like I'd say like you can only see like 40 feet in front of you.
Damn. Yeah. We're in the void.
Yeah.
It's unlucky it's even 40 feet. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I can change the property of the water too by changing the temperature.
Yes. You can't change it to gas. You can only change it to ice.
I'll change it really high temps.
Really high temp, so it's hot?
Yeah.
In a specific area?
Yeah, near the truck we go. Its head specifically.
Alright. It is completely fine. You change it to as high as possible, it's fine.
Cold as possible.
Cold as possible, it's still fine. It's frozen and it's still fine. It has extreme temperature, like.
Can I try freezing its internal organs?
No, it's used to sucking in cold air, cold water and hot water, so it's fine. So the trucker eel does come from a normal eel that was evolved billions of years into the future by a jackalbat scales. That's how the original trucker eel was made. So this thing takes the attributes of that because it's a copy.
This is tough, man. I don't know.
Yeah, the trucker eel is hard, but it's still not a spiritual creature at all.
Alright, I'm trying to make a different one. This time I'm trying to make a spear.
A spear. Okay.
I'm gonna try to spear like right next to its mouth. Put some holes in its.
All right, the spear does go through all the way.
Nice. Just keep doing that.
Keep doing that. All right, it is now looking like a porcupine.
Hell yeah.
It's still fine.
What the hell? I jammed the spear through the bottom of its.
Through the bottom of its mouth.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Hey, Bud.
Yeah.
I'm going on a walk with Miss Mel. Whenever I get back, can you make sure all your dirty laundry is put away or put in there? I'm going to do laundry when I get back.
Yes, ma'am.
What are y'all up to?
We're streaming. It's fine.
So you're not bothering.
Yeah, you're not bothering anything.
We're creating a story, so it's not like anybody's watching.
Yeah, we got 0 viewers, so.
She's probably really concerned why I have the wolf ears on.
No, I don't think she is.
No, she really didn't react, though. She really didn't react.
No. Anyways.
She's probably used to this shenanigans already.
So, anyways, yeah. This thing is extremely resilient because it's millions and millions used in the future.
New idea!
What?
Get a blunt weapon and use the water to send it at extremely high speeds toward the head.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
So that does knock it out. Unconscious. Not dead. Unconscious.
What, does that mean I can go in its mouth?
That means you won't. No, you still can't go in its mouth. It has like a stomach acid literally just behind its teeth. Like that's where its stomach acid starts.
So it has stomach, right behind its teeth. The stomach acid is right there.
Yeah.
So it's like the slime, the slime of death.
Yeah.
Right behind
basically.
it. Okay, that's awesome.
But it doesn't leave its body. It's stuck behind the teeth.
It's like when you make a bubble underwater.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead, and I can't spear it. I can't sharp weapon it because its skin's too tough.
Yeah, and its skin gets tougher and tougher, so that it'll go through the skin, but not through the flesh.
I'm gonna send a bunch of freaking blunt items towards it.
All right, you are knocking it deeper and deeper into the water currently.
Can I do it the other way?
Yeah.
Okay, all
right, you've now knocking it higher and higher.
Yeah, I'm knocking it up.
All right, now you aren't able to do damage to its brain because you're hitting it from below.
Yeah, okay, so once I get to a nice enough level to where I'm not in too much danger of...
You've gotten it to the surface.
Oh, it's the surface?
Yeah.
Alright, how big of a weapon can I make?
Pretty big. Like, you can make an entire iceberg. Yeah.
I really have leveled it up, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do... An iceberg?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make 2 ice hands, the size of houses, and just...
Alright. So it crushes the creature completely.
I didn't know I could make something like that big. If I knew.
Yeah. See, it's nowhere near as limited as the bigger ones because the bigger ones have so much power even to that small limit.
Yeah, so it takes more to make...
Yeah. So
smaller stuff is a lot.
Once you level up those bigger ones, it's gonna get so crazy.
I know.
And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm smelling blackberries right now. You're fucked, my guy.
A god? A god? Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Well, you are technically a god now.
Yes,
You killed a giant, which makes you a god.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm a god now. That's cool.
Right,
Kind of cool.
I'll go back into the void. Hell yeah.
All right. So being a god does not mean that you have special the powers of a god, because each god has different powers.
It just means I have the ability to consume souls for power.
Exactly. It just means you can grow your power infinitely. You can now infinitely grow your power.
Oh my god!
You know what's really funny? Caden's like, okay, I'm gonna get as much power as possible so I can beat Matthew, and then you're like, I just killed I'm a god now. He literally revived the god of chaos just so he could kill Mark. And you're probably gonna go along and kill that god.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more.
It's a powerful god too, because it's a god that's existed for a while. It's not a human god either. That's how you know it's a strong god. It doesn't have a human image.
I see. It's like undecided. It's like
no. I mean, it created its own design. It's powerful enough to distort flesh and stuff like that.
Nice.
Which That makes it one of the gods, not one of a god.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's my next little creature to beat up?
Your next little creature to beat up? Alright, so this one is a little scarier.
Okay.
This one's a walker.
What's that?
Basically, supercharged zombie. Complete black figures. You remember the brute and stuff like that? The weird one with the black. It was completely black with the gray mouth
Maybe.
and gray eyes.
Maybe.
It looks like Trevor Henderson creature.
Maybe. I made them, right?
No, I made them.
No, I don't remember.
Well, basically, these things are just feared, like by gods too.
Okay.
And the fact that this thing is in the water is even scarier because it's a land creature and it is walking in the water.
Walking?
Yes.
Okay.
It has such strong legs that it can walk in and on the water.
I say hello.
You say hello, it starts attacking.
Okay, I defend.
You defend. If you get touched by it, you become it. It's a crazy zombie apocalypse. Like
wait okay,
you have to run.
Oh, I'm zooming with the movement speed, and I'm gonna also throw shards of like icebergs behind.
It is just slightly slower than you.
Slightly.
It is running at you while in the water.
Okay, so
like its legs are so strong that it is pushing off of the water.
Yeah, while I'm speeding up and throwing icebergs behind me.
Yeah, I know that's not slowing it.
Okay,
it is so
doing that.
It is literally Saitama-ing right now. It is pushing off of the water to get you.
I also use my hands for propulsion too.
Your hands for propulsion?
Yeah, so like not only my legs and my whole body's getting propulsed, I'm using my hands too. So I'm also doing this, going way faster, you know.
Well, it's not like tethered to you that like the ice hands or anything like that.
No.
They're just like you can control them, but they're not tethered to you. So if you were to do that, it wouldn't affect you at all.
What if I create a current against it?
You are creating a current for yourself, so you can't create a second current. You can only create one current at a time currently.
Alright,
Currently.
how close am I am to the surface?
You go to the surface?
Yeah, for sure. Where else am I gonna go?
Alright, so you're in the surface, and it has reached the surface, and now has doubled in speed. It doubled in speed.
I say, look, a bird!
Because it's now running on top of the water and not pushing through the water. You did not think that one through.
No.
Pushing through the water takes a whole lot more force than pushing all above the water.
I go in the ground.
In the ground. Alright, so your smell has switched to shadow.
I'm underwater, right?
You're above the water. You just like got flown out of the water, and you're now on shadow, which is not good in the water. Shadow's not useful in the water.
And it takes a lot more. Fuck.
Yeah.
I conjure a shield.
A shield? Alright. It breaks through it immediately.
Okay.
It is currently like it is within breathing distance.
Oh, I make another shield.
You should just make a sword inside it.
Oh yeah, make a sword inside it for sure.
Alright, that actually kills it. You just killed a very strong thing. Which
the gods fear that.
Yeah.
I think that one I just got lucky, let's be real.
Yeah, it doesn't have a soul for you to absorb though. So killing it does nothing.
Aw, all that for what?
Well, I mean that is one less walker in the existence, so.
Oh, they never come back? Well,
what?
they do, but.
I mean, well, actually, no. You can't permanently kill a walker. I forgot about that. It will come back eventually, and it will probably hate you.
Aww.
Not because you killed it, but just because you exist.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll leave the area because I can't really breathe underwater anymore.
Yeah. So you have to slowly swim back because you have no propulsion with the shadows yet.
That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
No, you're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I can swim. Raft. Create a raft. Can't create a raft.
Nope.
Buoy.
You're stranded in the ocean now.
Create a buoy.
You are stuck in the middle of the ocean and you have nothing. You can't create anything except weapons. With the shadow yet. It's not looking good for you.
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks?
For propulsion.
Those aren't gonna propel you. It's like
weapons that also work as movement. I tried it with Riptide.
That's not gonna help you.
Okay.
As in, you can't create a trident with a Minecraft enchantment.
Okay. All right. Create a jet engine.
You can hear a roaring from underneath the ocean.
Keep going. Gotta keep going.
You just gotta swim like a normal human being.
Yeah.
You can finally see what it is. It's another trucker eel.
Ah. Okay, how close is it?
It's jumping out of the water trying to get you now.
Oh shit.
This isn't a normal trucker eel. This one's got scars.
What's the smell? What's the smell? Please tell me.
Still shadow.
I'm running.
You can't run, it's water.
No, I got the movement boost.
Oh, that goes on land, not on water.
Aw.
That helps you run faster, not swim faster. You need a swim boost.
Reap what you sow. I guess I'm dead.
I guess I'm dead.
I swim as fast as I can.
It just turns into a cartoony moment. You just swim like, ah, ah. No, that doesn't work. This is serious.
Oh yeah, but no, I keep swimming.
You just keep swimming, and it is jumping out of the water like a whale.
Scream for help.
Which is not normal for a trucker eel. They are usually stiff as hell.
Yeah.
This one is moving like an actual serpent.
Oh, not good. Okay,
Yeah.
I scream for help, hoping that somebody around is just gonna be like, here's some. But yeah, no, I keep swimming.
Alright, suddenly the trucker eel explodes into blood.
Kate's gonna be so pissed. That's all I gotta say.
That wasn't you.
I know, but still. How is he still alive?
Familiar face.
Familiar face?
Yeah.
Look around.
What?
Inspect the face.
Inspect the face? No, I'm saying you meet a familiar face. Like as in it's a character you already know.
Oh, who is it?
Cassie. My baby. You did technically make Cassie, yeah.
Oh my god, how's it been? I go greet Cassie with the grin.
Cassie picked you up and just dragged you onto land.
Thank you, Cassie.
Cassie's just by the way, Cassie has gotten 10 times more powerful. Cassie is higher than God level now.
Nice.
Cassie is stronger than you.
I give Cassie a firm handshake.
A firm handshake. It doesn't have very hands.
It's fine.
Now Cassie's not alone currently. Cassie is with one called Loki. Another very important skinwalker. Not skinwalker. You want to go?
Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Loki is more of a hunchback one.
I see.
So Cassie stands tall. It's more of like a.
I can understand what I say, right?
Yeah, they understand English. They've been around humans a while.
I just thank Cassie.
Yeah. Okay.
Just thank Cassie.
Loki opens a portal. Loki opens a portal, like a portal to an alternate dimension.
I go in instantly. They don't have to ask me to go in. I go in instantly.
You're not allowed to go in. Cassie's like, not yet.
Alright, just salutations. Have fun in your dimension.
I'm kidding. You can go in.
Oh.
But do you want to go in?
Yes.
It will change the course of history forever. This series will take an extreme turn if you decide to go out there. The things you will face will be a lot more powerful than you will.
Will I have this opportunity ever again?
Unlikely. Could still happen, but unlikely.
Could still happen.
And what you'll learn there is also going to be very disturbing to your character.
I think this is something that I actually just put a pass on, even though it's so alluring and nice to think
Put
about.
a pass on?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You can get a lot more powerful. See, since the creatures there are a lot more powerful, they can give you power.
That's true, and I won't have to worry about drowning.
I won't have to. Yeah, you are currently stranded on an island.
Yeah, I'll just go, and why not?
Alright. You are now in Cthulhu's pocket dimension.
Oh, no.
That's not a bad thing. Cthulhu's not a bad character. But you are no longer in your own world.
I'm in a pocket dimension, though.
Yeah.
Close enough to get
this pocket dimension is a dimension.
Oh.
Like, it's its own world. It's its own universe. And as you walk around, you see, people stuck in the ground, completely, void of color. Like they are the same color as the ground, and all you can make out is like the shine of light on them.
All right, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm following Cassie and Loki.
All right. You see another one, a blue and pink parasaur-looking creature called the Bonoscraptus.
I forgot this one was deadly or not. I don't think it was.
It is. It's extremely deadly when first met. It's the one that has Stalker syndrome. Is literally its yeah.
Cassie, go say hello for me.
No, it's one of the things that roams this dimension. Like Loki. Loki and the Bonoscraptus kind of have like a rivalry to each other.
Oh.
Because so I like to do this little thing in my world where I have two characters that are basically the same character, but they look different, right? Like there's a character that owns a robot, right? That gives it wings, right? But then there's also the Blue Phoenix who has wings.
Yeah.
And so it's like yellow and blue, but then when they fight each other, they fight the exact same way.
So it's like a Metal Sonic and Sonic.
Yeah. Or like Shadow and Sonic, you know?
Yeah.
And so the Bonoscraptus and Loki are both like that. They have a rivalry, but they basically do the same thing, except the Bonoscraptus can produce any sound, which means it can create any frequency to hurt anything's ears.
Oh,
but that frequency is always tailored to one creature,
so
like to one specific
multiple.
creature. Oh no, it can do multiple if it wants. It just chooses to do one at a time.
Okay. So I hide behind Cassie and Loki.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
So you are now face to face with the Cthulhu.
What?
Oh, Caden's gonna be real mad after this one. You're not even in the universe with him anymore, and you're never making it back.
I'm not that mad about it though.
Yeah. Oh no, that means your character is going to actually move on to being a part of the real actual universe.
Yeah.
Multiverse. You're actually gonna play an important role in the multiverse now.
Yay! Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just like say greetings to Cthulhu.
All right. Sitting next to Cthulhu is also a person with a mask. A mask that looks like a cat, but blue and white.
So, sitting next to Cthulhu is his name?
What? No! There's just a man sitting next to Cthulhu. Like, there's a throne for Cthulhu, and there's 4 more thrones.
Oh! Okay.
And the Bonoscraptus is standing next to Cthulhu.
I say my salutations, nice little greetings, traditional greetings.
Now, this character, right?
Yeah.
He basically talks for Cthulhu currently. He is not. That mask is made by Cthulhu to give him power.
Oh.
So it's a god mask, but Cthulhu's god mask.
I should probably yoink that.
No. I can tell you, this guy versus Doomslayer loses immediately.
Oh.
Like if they were equal. Like if he was made in Doomslayer's world, he would beat the Doomslayer.
You know.
Like literally,
I was born at a young age, and so like.
I was born at a real young age.
So yeah, just like some traditional greetings going on.
Traditional greeting. Say hi.
Hello.
All right. He tells you that the world you were in is considered a trash world, one where people throw creatures away.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I figured your character didn't. Your character is very shocked at that information.
Oh, okay.
That kind of disturbs him because he's been living in a world called a trash world.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep listening to that guy. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. So, yeah. He kind of just tells you there's some people that you can meet to get a lot stronger.
I want to meet them.
You basically have the opportunity to become one of the Trilaverse Avengers.
Dude, I could make my character right now. After we're done. Oh, did you see?
The character could just be you.
Did you see in Discord the art section? Yet?
What?
So there's this nice person, and I was like, they make. I'm gonna assume it's a she. They make really good art.
With the name and symbols.
Chinese, whatever that is.
Yes, I know. I'm friends with them.
Yeah. So
They're teaching me how to draw humans.
yeah, I asked him if he could just tell me
Him?
what everything that he uses.
Him? It's a woman.
I asked her if she could tell me everything she uses. She said,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
a laptop, drawing tablet.
Yeah, I
and
saw it all.
a certain app. And I was like, yo, thank you. I inspired her to draw like you because she actually draws really good.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I am friends with her.
And I've always wanted to make like a rom-com manga or something like that. So.
Absolutely. We have to make a rom-com anime.
Hell yeah. Make separate ones to have a nice little
separate ones. No,
Yeah.
we're gonna work on the same thing.
Have a friendly little competition.
Competition? No, that's going in my universe. Dude, it could be under my because my company is for entertainment and yours won't be.
I just made a blanket diaper. Okay. We did though.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put it under my company's name. You can make the money off of it.
Alright, bet. So yeah, we'll have to do that. But what were we talking
Dude, if YouTube doesn't work out for Vinro, I might just put him under my company.
Hell yeah. But it seems to be working out pretty fine. We just have
Yeah.
to see how the next video is doing. We can tell him.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like if YouTube falls off, he can start making videos under my
Sure.
company. You know?
Yeah. So yeah, but I hope that he's very successful. Cause,
I do too. Yeah.
He's got.
I mean, I also want to be a successful YouTuber as well.
pretty fun video.
Like-
This guy. Yeah, but no.
Dude, go subscribe to Vinro. Like honestly, if you see this, go subscribe to Vinro if you like commentary.
V3 in row.
Yeah, V3NRO.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah,
One of
all
his-
caps.
One of his recent videos just blew up.
40,000 views. He is still gaining 100 subscribers a day.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. He's
Yeah.
also got. I'm pretty sure he's got like monetized, so he could get paid now. too.
Yeah, he said he had good information for us. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
That he's monetized.
He's gonna make money. He's gonna make big bucks now.
I am so happy for that man.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. He's been through a lot, so you know what? He deserves it.
Yeah, and then you know what's so funny? It happens right after this asshole John does all that crap.
We're not gonna get into that though.
Yeah.
We're not gonna address John.
I
He's
don't-
gonna address me, and I'm gonna be like, I don't care.
I don't slander people. Don't
Yeah.
harass them if you even find them, because that's a bad thing to do. But
Nah, harass him. I'm kidding.
No, we don't promote harassment or bullying.
Only Caden. Only Caden
Only
does.
Caden does, yeah. Because he's Caden and he's gonna die
Yeah.
one day, so it's not like his problem.
That's right. He's gonna be able to get a job anyways because I'm gonna own a company. So
Yay!
that might be his only way of making money.
Yeah. So
Because everybody else is gonna be like, you are a racist asshole. Get away from me.
yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to listen to that man's teachings. I'm gonna go see the people he wants me to see. I'm gonna do the things that he wants me to do. I'm
All
gonna
right. So
become a bootlicker for that guy.
also he has a katana as well. So he is a katana wielder just like you.
Tradesies or let him inspect it.
Tradesies? Hell no. He will not let you touch that katana.
Let him inspect my katana.
Why?
Because it could lead to some interesting things. Why not?
You don't have anything to say about your katana. Your katana is just a ghost hunting katana. His katana is called the Slayer.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his mask is called the Snowy Cat mask as well.
So it's that mask.
Yeah.
I know what mask that is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Which is Cthulhu's god mask.
It's already dark. Oh damn. It's
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and listen to that guy and go see the people he wants to
He
see.
just slashes a hole in reality and
Fuck yeah.
opens it up through his katana.
Badass. That's badass.
I know, and there's only a few select people who can cut in through reality. Most people use devices or something like that.
I'm gonna ask him if I could like keep communications or tabs with him just in case.
Yes, you're about to join the group that he is in. You're joining the Avengers, which he is a part of. He's like Thor in the Avengers, you know?
Yeah.
He just appears randomly sometimes.
Bet. And then I guess Wendy and Cassie are.
They're basically working for Cthulhu now,
Okay, bet. That's fine.
which means you'll see them a lot too because they also work with Cthulhu a lot.
Yeah.
So you'll also see Cthulhu quite a bit.
Oh yeah, okay. Fun with that. So I go through the little dimension that he created, and so yeah.
All right.
Do that.
But he didn't create a dimension. He just opened into his into their own universe, which it looks like just a chill lounge, you know.
Yeah.
There's just a ton of people. They all look the exact same.
Yeah.
They're all the same person, like most of them.
That's cool.
Like, but different versions of the same person.
Alright,
Guess who it is?
You.
Yeah. How'd you know? It's not narcissistic, guys. I just like to play a lot of characters because I'm like that.
So he's letting everybody else fulfill a character. Why can't he let himself fulfill a character?
Yeah, I'm gonna, instead of making it a large part of the series, everything, it's gonna be like they're small parts of all the other movies, but I have my own series where I just play a bunch of me's.
It's like the guy from who made Avengers did it. He would put himself in the.
Yeah, Stan Lee,
Stan Lee.
except I'm just going to be a lot of the important characters, like some of the strongest characters,
Yeah.
which feels narcissistic,
Stan Lee
but
is
it
the
is.
strongest. Let's be real.
Yeah, Stan Lee is the strongest in the
He
Marvel.
talks shit into existence. He talks with the beings that could destroy universes, and
Yeah, Stan Lee is the strongest in his world, so why can't I be the strongest ones in my world?
it's not narcissistic. It's just having fun with creativity.
Exactly, thank you. And also in the end of the movie, there's just going to be a version of me that's in the credits, just like, why am I in the credits? Why am I here? And then eventually rips through the credits and then finds its way into the actual multiverse and becomes a villain.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Like, I'm tired of being in the credits. And then literally enslaves all the rest of the people.
That's funny. Alright, so yeah, listen to that guy's teachings, tomorrow teachings.
Tomorrow's
And,
teaching. No.
I go ahead and go to the people that he
So yeah,
reads.
they're all there and they're like welcoming you in,
Oh, hey guys!
And most of them are just me.
I have a cookie.
So out of place, just a bunch of one person, and then it's just this random other person.
Alright, so
I mean, some of them aren't the same person,
yeah, just keep going though.
The one with the mask is also played by me, but isn't me.
Yeah. Same voice.
Yeah, well, no, different voice. It's just like, he sounds like extremely depressed.
I'm not sad, I'm not tired, but...
Well, he has a lot of lore.
Okay.
Man's wife been through a lot.
Okay.
He's also Japanese, technically.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just follow it, man.
Yeah. Like, he was born in Japan. I'm not saying he is Japanese,
Let's just keep going so I can get stronger.
Alright, so, oh my god.
Sorry, I'm a little happy.
This is episode...
5? 4?
1, 2, 3. This is episode 3.
Yeah, we said
And you're already out of the world.
My bad.
you already found out about the secret that was supposed to be revealed by like a bunch of people opening a hole and throwing some creatures in, and they're like, "Oh shit, hi." Like,
that's funny.
I guess that's how Caden's other character will figure it out.
Yeah.
Not his new character, his old character who died. Because that katana's going to slash that mask in half and bring him back to life.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I just recreated the perfect noise from that one Animal Crossing emote.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Caden's katana is so strong that it's just going to cut the mask in half and bring him back to life.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's pretty powerful.
Nice.
But it is also a version of the ultimate katana, so, like, and ultimate weapons are, like, the weapons,
So he gets a cool weapon, and I don't.
What the fuck do you mean? You also have a cool
Oh, I'm
katana!
kidding.
Everybody has cool katanas here! There's 3 people with cool katanas!
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I was just kidding. But yeah, I just followed that guy.
Yeah.
This is my training arc right here.
You keep saying, yeah, I just follow that guy, but you're already there.
Oh, I am?
Yeah,
What do I
with
do?
all the people, and they're all greeting you,
What do I do?
You're a part of them now.
Okay. Is this a cult?
Is this a call?
Is this a cult?
Is this a call? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'll just.
So, all of the people are very terrifying. If you look to your right, there is one encased in glass. It does not look human. It has human flesh and all of that, but it is like, if it slightly opens its wings like this, just so you can't see it, but it can see you. You can't see its face, and it has like hundreds of arms.
Oh, that's funny.
In there, yeah, funny.
Yeah.
And that one's called Manta.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're solid. Yeah. Just keep doing that.
Keep doing that.
No. Training arc? Question mark.
Well, you gotta know all the characters,
Yo, what's up? What's up, Diego?
Diego.
What's up?
No, it's Tyler.
And then Jared.
Yeah. One random Jared.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. You know all the Tylers now.
You know all the Tylers now. You don't know their special abilities though.
I'm not gonna go through a whole 5 hours of listening to Tyler abilities. That's.
I mean, there are a few of them that aren't called Tyler, but are still played by me, Tyler.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, one of them is like as old as it's Earth itself. Born in the flames of the Earth.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, which is the Blue Phoenix.
Nice shit.
You're about to go to sleep. Get up.
I'm not. I'm just getting stuck.
Plah.
Bruh.
Blah.
Bruh.
Get up so I can tell you what happens next. All right, so 3 of them take you to a little grounds.
A ground?
A grounds.
A ground?
A grounds.
I'm not grounded.
Help! All right. So the mask isn't there. So you know. Just let me know. I'm trying to think of the ones that would follow, or that would. Probably the god.
Yeah.
I'll say the Phoenix.
Semite.
The god, the Phoenix, and the one with the robot.
Alright, so that's what I'm hanging out with right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hang out with a god, a Phoenix, and a person with a really cool robot that can
show them my PP.
I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
They're immediately killing you.
How many people are watching? Like 9?
0.
Like 9?
There's been 0.
Oh, I'm just kidding. So let's go ahead. Let's train. Let's get the training arc on.
Let's train. Let's get that training arc on. Okay, so it's gonna be like a, what is it called?
Tanjiro training arc.
No.
Your Academia training arc.
No. It's
Naruto training arc.
Shut the fuck up. God damn. I'm trying to think. Montage.
So a training arc.
No, it's a montage.
Okay.
It's a training montage
Alright, bet.
where they so basically you know every human ability, like everything that is humanly possible.
Nice.
That doesn't mean you know everything,
Nice.
because you are not humanly possible.
I'm
You are a god.
Nice.
You're a weak god, weak as hell. But
Alright, bet.
you're also very late to the story.
Okay.
So yeah.
Honestly, I think that was a lit ass stream. I think it's time to disconnect.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode.
Yay!